One massive change about the economy this season here in Skyblock is that it is massively inflated, meaning that actually by now we should probably have billions of dollars. So therefore today we're going to be making the things which we need to actually get up there and be a billionaire here in Minecraft Skyblock. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today of course we are back here on AkumaMC, the best #1 rated Minecraft Skyblock server. Back again for another episode in this brand new season, guys. I hope you have been enjoying this season. It's been absolutely awesome so far. I'm so excited to get stuck in again today and you know, make some big progression because we've got a couple of updates here on the island which I need to tell you guys about, including some brand new members as well, so that's super exciting. But yes, we are officially today getting started with the actual things that are going to make a difference. You know, in the last episode we kind of set up the initial part of the island, went through a couple of the challenges which I needed to do, but today we're actually going to be progressing some things completely different to that, and like aside from that, just to start some steady income coming in, because if we don't have that then we don't have anything. So that's kind of the theory today. We know the things which we need to do in order to get to being a competitive island, and we're going to start it today. So yes, as you can see, we do have some island members working on the island right now. Let's actually take a look at the island and I can show you guys the members that we have. So there's of course myself, we've got Recombination, we've got Infected Scientist, we've got Craft Star coming back from last season actually, and we do have a couple of other people ready and waiting in the lineup, but right now we're just trying to get the island upgrades, like that one right there, but not that one. That's not the one I was going to talk about. We need to get the upgrades that actually increase our like available member slots before I can actually get all of those people in. So yes, it's something we're currently working on, and you guys will start to see the island take shape over the next couple of days. But first and foremost today, we need an XP grinder. It is one of the biggest things in which we need, because we need spawner finder on whatever tool or whatever thing we're grinding. We need spawner finder on it because spawners have been massively, and I mean massively, buffed this season. So it's something which we actually need to get going pretty much straight away here. So I don't want to waste any time. I want to get an XP grinder going. We've got all of these blaze spawners which we can start off with, which is going to be a perfect starting point for us in getting this done. Now today's versions of events are going to be very basic versions of what I actually want to build on the island. So this is just kind of our starting way of getting it incorporated into our setup, because obviously there's going to be a probably a lot better way to do everything that we're doing today. And I know for a fact when I place down the actual grinding spawners, or I guess the AFK spawners, that definitely can be done a better and more efficient way. But for the purpose of today, I just want to get it set up. I want to get it going, because all the time that it's not even set up or going in any kind of capacity means we're losing a lot of money, and I don't particularly want to be losing money right now. Not when we're you know, we're actually a couple of days behind on the island anyway. So the last thing that I want right now is to get even further behind by just having spawners chilling in my chests or in my inventory or whatever that aren't getting used. So that is like the thing I want to avoid the absolute most right now. So let's go ahead. We can I think this will be big enough for the blazes right now. We don't need anything too insane. We just need a place where they can chill, basically. That's all we need. We need a place where they can chill, place where they can drop in, and we can actually get to grinding them. That is kind of the hope, and hopefully this is big enough to do that. I didn't really test it before. I don't really remember the size that it needs to be, but we're going to give this a go and hope that this kind of works out. And hopefully this will be just straight away our blaze spawner sorted, and we don't really have to worry about that for the rest of or at least for while we've got it at this version. Obviously when we upgrade things, and it might be a little different, but yes, that will indeed work for now. So let's now go ahead and place the spawners. I guess I'll just have them collecting up top here. They don't need any kind of like insane amount of space. I think that's probably enough. We will place them, we'll place them fairly close together with each other. I probably won't even be placing all of these, although having said that, is the max spawner amount 128 per stack now? I think it is. Let's just double check that. If it's not, then we'll find out pretty quickly. It is 128 now per stack, so that's actually a good thing. That means that now what we can do is we can just go ahead and place these ones right next to it. We can place another stack onto that, and we should be able to place all the ones which I've gathered pretty much. If not, yeah, well, actually we might run out of space here on this one, but that's okay. We'll get these placed down, and this honestly is probably already plenty full, or like plenty enough spawners for what we've got right now. So let's just, I don't know why these aren't all placing at once. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's hopefully that can just go in there. Oh, we've reached our spawner limit. that is going to be a problem if we want to increase that today. So in order to upgrade this, we actually have to place chicken spawners first. I completely forgot about that whole situation where you kind of do need to do things in order sometimes. We will have chicken spawners though, so it's not really the end of the world. Here we go. One. Oh wait, we got to take some of these off though. I think now that I've done that and I've messed it up, let's just mine some of those real quick. There we go. Let me get this done real quick, and then we'll be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, done. That should be that done, I believe. Chicken spawners done. Yep, there we go. Perk upgraded. That'll probably give us enough to do right now, and then we'll revisit the challenge next time, because I think it probably goes up by quite a significant amount. Not entirely sure, but I think it does. So let's mine this up. Did I do this in the wrong place? I did do this in the wrong place. I am not very smart today. I'm just not very smart today. We got to place these on the other side. That's my... It doesn't really matter, I guess, but I don't know. Just for my own sake, these have got to be placed evenly across the spawner. And of course, I made the biggest mistake of all, not placing the block on the top of the spawner before I started doing it. So now we've got some random freaking blaze spawned right on the top here, and that's going to be slightly annoying, but I think I can probably just get it to go off like that. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's place this last block on here, and this is officially our first makeshift blaze spawner, if you will. I think those actually needs to be slabs, but that's okay for right now. It'll do the job, and it should AFK from all the way down here, because we should have enough spawner AFK radius. From this, I will just double check that it does. If not, then it just means that we need to upgrade that. Okay, no, it did spawn, but we will still want to upgrade the AFK radius when we do get a chance, which all we have to do is kill mobs to do that. Now that we've got this thing going and this thing active, we can probably grind out a whole bunch of mobs without having too much of a problem. Perfect. So our blaze grind is done. This is essentially all I needed to do for right now. In regards to the XP grinding side of things, this is something which we will continue to revisit and make more efficient as we need to. But right now, this is all the island needs. We don't need anything more insane than that. That is pretty good. I might add a beacon just so we can grind it a little bit faster, but other than that, that's good for right now. So let's just talk about giveaways, shall we? Because, you know, it's been a while. I feel like I owe you guys a nice little giveaway. So let's take a look at what's in the store, because there should be a new rotation of clusters right now, which there is. There is Carnage clusters in the store, which should mean at the same time that there is also some brand new bundles in the store, which there is. So you know what? Since it's been a while, I'm going to give away one winner of this 3 times Highlander bundle right here, worth $65. Okay, so one winner of this 3 times bundle. All you guys need to do to be in with a chance of winning that is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord and press the enter button in there. As long as you've done all of that, you're officially entered into winning that bundle, or 3 times bundles, I guess. And yes, good luck to all of you, because that bundle is going to be pretty insane. Please make sure you have completed all the requirements though, because if you haven't and you get picked in Discord, or even the other way around, if you don't press enter in Discord, then you can't even win. So yeah, make sure you've done all the requirements, guys, and that will get you entered. So that was the first of 2 spawners which I want to do today. The second one is just a very, very quick one, because I want to get myself earning some kind of AFK income, right? Like right now, spawners are insane, and we're not making the most of it because I've got so many of these spawners just sat in this chest right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the higher tiers of spawners I've got. So I'm going to take it's probably going to be villager and what is above villager? Probably going to take villager and silverfish, maybe. I don't know. We might just do villager for right now, because this is a very, very I guess it doesn't make any sense not to take the higher tier spawners, right? Basically, I need to make a spawner because this is all just sat in a chest right now, and it could be earning me absolutely millions. So the idea is that we're going to make a very, very quick spawner here. It's not going to be anything advanced at all. It's going to be the quickest of quick spawners that you guys have ever seen being built, and we're just doing it for a case of we need it. That is literally it. Now, the only other thing that we also need at the same time as this is going to be the amount of gems that we need to buy the to buy the, what are they called, the scrolls or whatever. So let's just go into the /shop real quick, and let's see gem shop. How much is this going to cost me? All we need is the fire scroll. It's 10,000 gems a piece. So let me see if my island members, I think they have that. Cool. So Craft had 600k gems from grinding on other islands. That's perfect for me. That works out. Now, the only other thing that we need now is going to be, oh, here we go. Chunk hoppers. That's perfect. That's what we need. We'll just grab a legendary one. I guess we only need one, really, since we're only going to be doing it within one chunk for right now. And then auto sell chests, we'll just grab a legendary one for right now as well. So the way that I'm going to do this, guys, I'm literally going to build it right underneath this one. And the reason for that is because while we're sat there grinding the blazes, we can AFK this and essentially lose nothing. So I can actually place this up here. It literally doesn't really matter where in the chunk I build this. One thing I will do quickly is I will upgrade the size of this chest if I can find a chest. Miscellaneous shop, here we go. Boom, chest, done. I will upgrade the size of this chest to make sure that we've got enough room, and then I will go ahead and put a legendary chunk hopper on it. So that should be good now. So essentially, all I now need to do is build a little platform for these spawners to go on, which shouldn't be too hard. I believe that this is all within a chunk. Yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place one right here. That looks about central. We're going to place another one 2 away, another one 2 away. There we go. And then we'll go 2 away right here. Yeah, and this will do us for now. This isn't going to be anything crazy. This definitely is not the most efficient way to build a spawner. So if you've come here for a spawner building tutorial, don't do this. Don't do this. Whatever you do, don't do this. Well, I mean, you can do. If you're looking for a really quick one, then I guess it works. But it's not like, it's definitely not the most efficient way of building a spawner. That is for absolute sure. And of course, every stack, which is 128, thankfully, if it were any more, I would have a problem. Any less, then I would have a problem. 128 is perfect. That means what we can do now, we can go into the gem shop. We can go ahead and we can purchase ourselves the fire scroll. Now, I believe these stack. Yes, they do. So that is one less problem that we have to think about. And then this should just start spawning, which hopefully it doesn't spawn up top. If it spawns up top, we're going to have a problem. It shouldn't do, though. They should fall. They die. And then, boom, straight into this chest goes the loot if this is within the chunk, which it is. Yeah, and it sells. Perfect. That is easy peasy. Nice little simple spawner just to get us going here, just so that we're starting to earn some money. That is essentially all I need to do right now, is earn some money. So now that we know that works, I'm just going to go ahead and buy, I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. We'll just do 5 for now. Place all of these out, as many as we can. I might end up placing the other spawners that we have as well. It honestly depends. I don't want to, the thing that I don't want to do, right, is I don't want to crowd this area, because we know that we're going to be moving this eventually into a 9 chunk spawner like system, which is something which I will do very soon. It won't take me long at all to get that upgrade going. But for right now, while we're just chilling and we're working out how everything in the island is going to work, I just want to get my spawners up. That's kind of the key for me right now. So that's what we're doing. Let's get the rest of these placed down. We should get another stack there and another stack there. There we go. And that one's done. Cool. So we've already got a whole bunch of these placed. We've got a few more villagers left that we can place down right now. I guess we'll just put them right here attached to this one. Why not? Get all those down. There we go. So that is a bunch of villagers placed. Let me go. As someone said, they put some things in this chest up here. There we go. We've got some fire scrolls going up here. Perfect. So yeah, let me get those in there. Perfect. I think every single one of them has a fire scroll now. So we are officially starting to earn money from this. And as you guys can see, we've already made $100,000 and I've barely done anything. We've barely moved anything. We've barely placed any spawners. So I guess while we're here, we may as well place in some of the other high tier spawners, such as, I guess, Witch wouldn't be a bad shout. We'll put in Witch and Silver. No way we actually have Guardians already. Okay, there's no way I don't place the Guardians. That would be a must. The Iron Golems are a little bit iffy. Like, we will place them when we do a big farm and we've got loads of spawner space. But for right now, there's not too... Well, I guess there is a point in placing them, but for right now, we'll just place the better ones because, yeah, that makes the most sense. When it's just a makeshift farm, we're going to be tearing it down anyway. All right, let's get these placed then. The last few of these down below. We should have enough scrolls, or enough gems at least to get enough scrolls. That is not where I wanted to place that. Enough gems to get enough scrolls to get this completed. We need to make sure that we're placing the right spawners in the right place. That would help. There we go. I guess I'll just stack these as the type of spawner they are, just to make it a little cleaner underneath here. We don't want to make it anything crazy. Let's get these placed in as well to make sure that we're not wasting anything. And shop, we need some more of those. How many more are we going to need? That is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Let's buy 4 of those right now. That might be all I need. I don't know. We'll have to see. Silverfish, we've got plenty of. Let's get these placed. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, did that even... Yeah, it did place. Cool. Fire scroll in there. Do we have another 2 stacks? We do have another 2 stacks. Boom, 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 boom. That should be good. Place that in there. Is the rest... Do we have any more silverfish? We do have a couple more silverfish. We'll leave those for now. Let's put in these guardians right in the middle right here. Boom. Guardian spawners. Put the fire scroll in there. I might even buy one of the better scrolls in there as well. Because if we could get like a loot boost or whatever... whatever the better scrolls are, then that would actually be very beneficial. Cool. So that'll do me for right now. Let's actually take a look in the shop, in the gem shop, and take a look at what other scrolls I could get for it. I believe we can get a scroll of magic and a loot scroll, which actually would not be bad. Scroll of production. Is that a new one? What is that? What is it? What is a scroll of production? Wait, scroll of luck, scroll of production. Interesting. I don't think I've seen these ones before. All right. Well, in which case, let's see. What can we do here? We can get a scroll of magic for 500,000 gems. Actually, you know what? Wait, how many scroll spots do these have, though? Still only 3? Well, we need the fire scroll, so that's neither here nor there. And then I guess we would get... I don't know. What? Oh, wait, no. Isn't that for, like, pickaxes and stuff? I think these are for, like, pickaxes and stuff. Or, like, no, they're for robots, right? I'm pretty sure they're for robots. I'm pretty sure scroll of magic is still the thing which we need. All right, well, anyway, let's just get a scroll of magic because I know that we need that. And a loot scroll we might as well get as well. Let's put these in there. That is 100,000 we've just spent on scrolls. And officially, that will be our best spawner because... It's Guardian. It's the top tier. Cool. We've already made $3 million. We have made $3 million since I sat there and built that farm, which is 10% of my entire balance right now, which is actually kind of crazy. This will work out perfectly in the fact that we are now AFKing the spawners above me and the spawners below me. So we can now grind experience at the same time as making my island a whole bunch of money. That's already got... Yeah, those Guardian spawns are absolutely ridiculous, by the way. Those Guardian spawners are absolutely insane. Cool. Well, it's good to know that we've done something very, very productive today. This was something which we had to do this entire time, and I've only just got around to getting it done. Now that we've got this, you know, started and we're starting to get some income from this, this is going to be absolutely huge for us. We're going to continue to buy a whole bunch more spawners and make sure that we've got enough, you know, like equipment across the island to essentially get as many spawners going as possible. Because as you guys can see already, this is the absolute fastest way to make money, no doubt. So yes, I think next episode we'll probably be adapting my spawners into a 9 chunk. We might check out some skills as well because I haven't even touched mining yet, and I've got a feeling that is going to be something that we're going to be using a lot of. So yeah, we'll have to work on that. We haven't even opened a crate, I don't even think, this season. So we've got some stuff to do. We've got some stuff to do. But guys, that is going to be it from me today. This is the I guess it's kind of like the most makeshift but ultimate setup for spawners on your island. Like, we are now making millions, like a minute, easily millions a minute from this setup. Guys, that is how you make millions a minute here on Skyblock. Go and adapt your spawners. Don't do what I did. I'm going to show you guys the ideal and perfect spawner setup next episode. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you do hit that like button. If you're not already, please do subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.